Hello students, hope that you are fine. Welcome to my geography video tutorial of 9th standard. Today I will discuss about the landforms of art, that is plateau. Plateau is an elevated track of the comparatively flat or level surface, usually having the steep slope falling on the margins abruptly lower than land. That the plateau means it is also called tableland because upper part is little bit flat and both the sides are steep. So, the top surface plateau may have plain land or rolling hills. Different types of plateaus are there. That is, number one, we can say that the diastrophic plateaus, that is, diaformism denotes that all the processes of the major land deformation of the earth crust that produce continuously ocean basins, mountains, etc. All the highest plateaus products of diaformism. Their uplift has been modified by the agents of gradation or by volcanic action or sometimes by the earthquakes. So that is tectonic plateau is there. Second point we can say that diatrophic, under this we can say that is that tectonic plateau is there. This plateau is formed due to the endogenetic force originated inside the earth crust. That is example we can say that is Meseta plateau of that Iberia. Then after that the intermontane plateau. Intermontane means in between two mountains. So these are the highest plateau and the extensive plateaus of the world, such as the plateaus of enclosely by fold mountains, and they are formed. Fold mountains are formed all the sides, and there is a great variation of the topographic picture. The example we can say that is Tibetan plateau, Anatolian plateau, Bolivian plateau, Mexican plateau, etc. Number 3 we can get that is volcanic plateau. Volcanic plateaus are formed by the solidification of successive sheets of lava. Example we can say that is that the plateau of Colombia, Colombian plateau is eroded by the river Snake. That one we know. Next is coming dissected plateau. These plateaus are extremely dissected by the rivers, winds, etc. and they turned into steep-sided tablelands. Example Brazilian highlands, then Colorado plateau, etc. After that fifth one there is a continental plateau. Continental plateau means massive extensive tableland formed as a result of continental upliftment which rise from the lowlands or from the seaside. Example that is Greenland and Arabian plateau is the example of that. After that Piedmont plateau. Piedmont plateau is very important plateau. These plateaus are formed by the foothills of extensive mountains. They are bounded by the mountains and on one side and by plains on the on oceans on the other sides. So example we can say Malwa plateau in India, that is that also that the Piedmont plateau. After that, after these types of plateau, we will come that what is the significance of plateau. Significance means what is the importance of plateau. Most of the plateaus of the world have arid and dry climate, so that they support fewer inhabitants than the plains. So in this way we can see that the density of population in the is lower in the plateaus than the plainlands. Secondly, we can say grazing and forestry is the main occupation here, because here grasslands, then there is dairying is also there. Deccan Plateau in India is rich in minerals which supports that the mineral-based industries. And the last one we can say that some large cities like Mexico City, Quito and Bogota are located over 2,000 meters above the sea level, are situated on the higher plateaus, and this there is slightly higher rainfall which support more people, population. I am finishing my video up to here. Hope that it will be helpful for you. Thank you everyone.